Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Here's LeBron. Shaq with some nice D.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Now here's LeBron, and he's good on the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the inside, out to Doncic. Here's Knox, and the three off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Butler. A finish. And it's Butler with the jam.
Forward size with guard handles. Butler showing us how he can manipulate the ball there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Brunson outside. Off target with his three. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Hayes. The second chance effort. Good on the bucket.
Hard work on the offensive glass, paying off with the second chance points there for Hayes. If he's got a shot at the rebound, he's not going to let anybody else take it away.
Here's Knox. The three-pointer, no good. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Pass to Hayes. And here is McGrady. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
2 points. That one goes.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Back to Hayes. Doncic with the steal. Jordan wide open. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Jordan's got 6.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
On the wing, Doncic. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. Oh. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Panic on the putback stop.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Now here's Hayes. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar. Nobody around. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Here's Knox. Still without a basket. Out to the right wing. Second chance shot.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's O'Neal. To the middle. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. And whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
He hits the second from the line. Jordan outside. Pass to Shaq. On the wing, Doncic. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Now, Doncic. Here's O'Neal. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up 7. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's Hayes. Knocks it loose. Butler with the steal. Inside. Butler on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Butler's got 5 now.
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders, beware.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Hayes with the steal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, the defender all over.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Knox. To the paint. Doncic with it. Back to Knox. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, that kind of activity from Kevin Knox is going to pose some problems for the defense.
And he makes both free throws. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Poked loose. O'Neal with the steal. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Down low. O'Neal with the steal. Pass to Butler. Here's Shaq. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Brunson. Now Hayes. Back to Brunson. Brunson for three. Lights the look and drains it.
The lefty Brunson with a sweet three-stroke.
On the wing, Doncic. O'Neal the bounce pass. And here is Butler. Back to Doncic. Over Brunson. And it's Doncic missing. Pass to Hayes. Here's McGrady. Hayes down low. No good that time. Now O'Neal. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Inside. Here's Brunson. Tries again. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
To the middle. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Knox. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. They get it again. Here's James. Rebounded by Knox. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And Brunson has it in the corner. No good on the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. .26 seconds left here in the second. .15 seconds left in the first half. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And that concludes. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Jordan, the bounce pass. Floats it up for Doncic. Stolen by Brunson. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And how about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Butler covering. 6 to shoot. James wide open. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron's got 6.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Over to the left wing. And that one's good by Shaq.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Brunson outside. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. That one no good. Pass to Brunson. A three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now McGrady. Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. McGrady outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. He has 5.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
To the paint. O'Neal outside. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Here's McGrady. James has a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by O'Neal. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. O'Neal's got 8 points in the quarter.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. We've got 1:55 left to play in the 3rd. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Outside, O'Neal. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Well, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's got 6. And he gets the bucket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
54 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see.
Here's Doncic. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his 1st foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
It's O'Neal atop the key. The shot. Doncic, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space.
Oh, epic move by LeBron.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably how hungry he is to win at all costs.
Brunson outside. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Pass to Shaq. And here is Doncic. Brunson covering. And it's Doncic missing. Here's James. No good. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. McGrady outside. Misses the 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Shaq. Back to Doncic. Here's Max. 6 on the shot clock. Floats it up for Doncic. Abdul-Jabbar outside. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Left side, Jordan. Down low. Pass to Knox. That shot is off.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Jordan outside. Doncic outside. Pass to Shaq. Shoots over Brunson. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Brunson draws the double. James. And it's good for 2.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attack there. Pass to Brunson. Buries it down low.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
No good from Shaq.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. To the middle. Here's Butler. Oh, thrown down by Butler.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Brunson with a clean look.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Left side, Jordan. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here Pass to McGrady. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Trying to find Brunson. Gets it to him. Count that bucket.
Oh, huge moment from J.B. Brunson knocking it down.
Arts one up. Here's O'Neal. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Doncic outside. Pass to Shaq. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the dunk by Jordan.
Put the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Pass to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Here's Shaq. Makes it off the glass. Shaq got 12 points here in the second half.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
You know, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 5th foul. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Back at 6. McGrady outside. Yes! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Good on the first, and that gives them the lead.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Good trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Out to Doncic. Pass to Butler. Now here's Shaq. Back to Butler. Jordan with it. Over McGrady. Here's Shaq. Tries again. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is it. Down one. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Oh, the nothing shot, no good. And so they get the victory here at home. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what